All right, let me show you this. Watch. Pay close attention.
At the top of the top, which albums are prayed over demonically. Music is prayed over demonically. That goes out to the world, goes out to the radio stations, goes out to the public. And when you see that stuff and know that stuff, it's frightening.
What do you mean by that, Shane, prayed over demonically?
So, rituals, ceremonies, everything to bring, to give light to the devil, to Satan. It's a satanic music industry. That's majority of what it is.
Do you mean figuratively, or do you mean literally you've been in...
Literally, yes.
And
not figuratively.
Can you share what those albums were? Were they your albums?
No, they weren't our albums, no. They were not Boyzone albums. So that's what I mean by not every music is that. But it was on the stepping stone to that. So you're going back to the 1993s into 2000s. And then if you look at what the music is today, the industry is today, for all your Sam Smiths to your Dojo Cats to your Beyoncés they are so demonic, it's unbelievable. And we can't, it's in front of us. It's something that we kind of go, oh, it's just music. But it really isn't.
What was it like going from the secular industry into the gospel scene? Because now you're saved, you let go of the secular stuff. Now you're kind of with the, forgive me for no better term, gospel celebrity or celebrated gospel singers.
Right.
What was that like? Was it easier? Was it better?
It's almost one and the same. I think that Satan's grip on music, it's not just genres that are not necessarily Christian or gospel. I think they all bottleneck into Satan. And I think that the gatekeepers in one are the same as the gatekeepers in another.
The spirituality of music, and this is why demons use music and the Spirit of God uses music, and you have to decide who's going to be boss of music in your life. If it's going to be God, it has to be according to the scriptures. Otherwise, it means that you open it for satanic use.
Music is the art of combining and organizing sounds along with other elements in time to create a composition to produce beauty of form, harmony, and expression of emotion. Music has the power to inspire, uplift, and connect people across the globe.
Music has always been a calling card for people. It expresses who we are, what we care about, our values, and is an expression of self. Well, if your inner self is kind of torn up and tormented, you're going to look for music that expresses those feelings.
That's why you need to be careful what music you listen to. Because if music can get rid of a demon, it can attract one. And most of the music out here now attracts demons. Then you wonder why your lifestyle, you're grooving and bumping in the car, but when you get out, you can't wait to figure out why your life is standing still. Sometimes it's the music that you're listening to, because whoever you listen to was on them attaches itself to you.
Behind the captivating beats, catchy tunes, and chart-topping lyrics, there lies a troubling underlying tendency in the music industry. These subliminal messages are included in various aspects of the music.
Across the spectrum, though, remained a very clear aesthetic. Albums with gothic typefaces and visual and lyrical references to the occult, hell, evil, and violence.
Now, all of those activities, the musicals, are full of symbolisms Masonic symbols, cultic symbols of various kinds. If you don't understand them, they just look like normal things to you. But if you're spiritually alive and knowledgeable in the Word, these things can immediately catch your attention. You can relate to what's going on very quickly.
My brother Jay-Z, Team Rock, Adam Blackstone, Hell's Kitchen, the Most High.
Good evening, godless sodomites. Kneel before your God, Babylon! Making me the highest paid megalomaniacal boy king in all of Babylon!
You see, if you go and visit the very home of the Oscars, where they hold it each year, you can see a plaque on the wall that says the Babylonian Court.